We're on Walden's Ridge in Tennessee, which is a plateau that's kind of the lower part of the Appalachian Mountains. The whole Chattanooga area, there was a lot of Civil War activity, and I think the soldiers came over Walden's Ridge and went down into the federal forces, went down into the city. The original part of the house was a summer home built in 1876, I think by people from Louisiana who came up to escape the heat and the yellow fever and all that. Over here, this hydrangea, this blue hydrangea, the gals I worked with gave this to me when I left Memorial Hospital in 2012. This was originally grass. We never could get any grass to grow here, so it gradually got bigger and bigger and bigger. So there's just there's a lot of shade stuff, but there's some sun stuff. There's iris, hosta. Over here, I plant tomatoes and basil. So this is my little vegetable patch. So you've got your milkweed here, which is the host plant for the monarch butterflies. So the whole idea is that it encourages the proliferation of the monarchs. These daisies here came from Becky, my friend Becky in Atlanta. Okay, so you've got coneflower, which is the native flower. Purple coneflower is the native flower of Tennessee. This whole area covers up a bomb shelter that was built back in the 50s. The red flowers here, this is called bee balm. This is a native. These came from my friend Becky's, her property in Ellijay, Georgia. And the bees and the butterflies and the hummingbirds just love these flowers. Basically, all we did for years and years was just cut the grass. So I retired in June of 2012. So basically, that's when I really started doing more and more gardening. And I took a Master Gardener course, which gave me a lot of information. Then I took a native plant course, which was more information. The theory is you don't want to have a whole lot of lawn, because lawn is not native, and you spend a lot of, fertilizer and stuff on lawns, which isn't good for the waterways, and it's not good for the bees and all that. So gradually I've encroached on the lawn and made more natural areas. So a lot of the plants that I have, a lot of them came from friends. We kind of trade back and forth. And so what's really kind of neat is, I can say, oh, well, so-and-so gave me this and so-and-so gave me that, or that came from Becky's property up in Ellijay, or, it's kind of like the pictures on my wall of family. So this is my little piece of heaven.